Hey up, hope all is well in your world. In here should be a Eurorack Quantizer. I forgot what brand it is because I've had this a while. I've just not opened it yet, but I know it's one of those a really thin one that's only like a knob or a button wide. So let's have a look. Come on. Well, a bit of paper. Now, from Signal Sounds, 2 HP Tune Eurorack Quantizer module. Got a lollipop in it. I wonder what that sounds like. Right, it's got some paper in it, look, for padding. Box. Bubble wrap. The units in that. What else is in box? Two silver screws, but I'll use black ones because I've got some. Whenever I order any Behringer ones, they always send screws, and I've got loads of spare, so I won't put them in. I'll put the black ones in because that's what I've got in. And I've also got the power cable, which is good. Usually sent with it. Modules usually come with these. When I first started this, I weren't sure whether they automatically came with them, but they seem to that they do. Right, let's have a look at this. Very small, very light. It's just got two knobs on it. You can see that. Very, yeah, they're nice and positive then. I don't know how you use it though. I don't know how you change it. I don't know how, it's got a scale knob and a bias knob. So it's got major, minor, and some others I don't know. I don't know what they stand. I don't know what they stand for. Anyway, if you let this video play on, I will film while I'm putting it in, so you can see how to, you know, some people find it interesting to watch. I mean, I like watching them people fit things, so I'll film it. I might speed it up, but I'll just show you where I'm going to put it. So I think I'll be taking the 172 phase shifter, moving it down here, putting the quantizer in here, sliding all this up so the quantizer will be next to the 182. Right, so if you let it play on, if you fancy watching me back about fitting it, and then I'll use it, show you how it works, or hopefully how it works. If I can make it work. Anyway, I'll see you in a while. Right, let's get it fitted then. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to try and leave all the wires in, because I like the way it's set up. This is the phaser 172. sorry, the phase shift at 172 Behringer. With a bit of luck, when I take this out and slacken them screws off on these, they should just slide up. That should come out. Yep, there it goes. I'll put it in right way up, because when I fitted that I put it in wrong way up. Right, where's power cable thing then? Is that it? Well, how's that fit on there then? How do you know which way around it goes? Right, I'm not sure about this. Are these the same? They're the same, aren't they? Right. Red stripe. Red stripe. Red stripe. Are they the same? Red stripe. No, that's got the thing on. I might have to. Not going to be that straightforward, is it? Do I know that these? Is this the paint? Is this the same power cable as that? Right. I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to swap the power cables over. I'm going to put this one in. So I'm going to have to take this out. What do I need to take out to see up there? Possibly going to have to take that out, aren't I? This is going to turn into a nightmare. Oh, take them out. Hang on a minute. Is there going to be a power socket here somewhere? There's one there. I'll just leave that in. I'll be able to see what I'm doing if I take this one of these out. Right, might be able to see it that. Get this out. Yep, that's come out, alright. That went in like that. that up there. So this must go in like that. Oh, this is awkward, this is. Right, unplug that. I have to take this out. So much for leaving cables in. Can I get it in now? Is the question. Right, that's gone in. So that's for that. So that can go back in there. That can go back. That's for this. So on here, you see that? It's got a red stripe. It says red stripe, so presume that there's the red stripe on the power cable. Red stripe, red stripe, that goes on there. Right. So that's going there. Right, so that's powered up. That's powered up. Let's fasten that in. Right, let's get this in. Back in. Hope it goes back in easy than it come out. Right, before I go any further, I'm going to see if we've got power to this. Right. Oh yes, it's lit up, which is good. I'll turn it off again. Are you still here? That's what I was hoping to do. We had to take them all apart. Slide this one up. That's actually better because it's more all together. I'm going to have to unscrew that so I can see if there's somewhere to plug. Oh, hang on a minute, I ain't got a power cable for that, have I? So I've got a power cable. No, I've got the one I've took out and on to. Right. I hope there's a socket there for him. I hope this quantizer's worth it. All this effort. They're into power thing. Hang on, are these power things here? They are, aren't they? So we're alright. Stick that in there. So with Behringer system, Eurorack system, seem to get plenty of power things. Gotta move that on. I haven't used this yet. It's the interface to convert S triggers into V triggers. Got to take this off. Hopefully there's some more nuts behind them to secure that in. Oh yes, there's enough. Let that dangle down there. Come on, this time. Let's power it up, see if it all comes on. Yep, 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 yep. Right, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to come back in a while when I've worked out how to patch it in and stuff. Right, see you in a bit. Right, I've got the 2 HP Tune voltage quantizer plumbed in and I've had a fiddle about it. I've using the 1027 output. The output is the green one, going to the green in the input on the quantizer. The purple output, the output is purple, going to the input on the 2600 VCO, both Behringer, and it's tuned to an A scale at the moment. And while I started off, I found out the best way is to tune your sequencer down as low as it'll go on the step that you want to start on and tune your oscillator to the scale. So that's tuned to A when that's down at the bottom. Now when all the lights are lit up, it's in chromatic mode scale. Well, I'm going to ignore that for the time being and just take it straight to A major scale. So turn that scale knob there, look, till one light lights up on major scale. So now that should be in major scale. Let's turn it up, set it going. So there's your major scale. Now turn the scale knob up again, or clockwise. Watch that starlight light up. That's your Major Pentatonic now. Now I'm not sure what the notes are for Major Pentatonic, so I'm not going to play them. But if you turn it up again, the dial again, we go to minor, which is that. In A minor, it's all the white notes. And if you turn it again, it's in minor pentatonic. And if you listen, it's repeating some of the notes, and that's because this confused me. But that is because there's only 5 notes in a pentatonic scale, so he has to repeat a couple. That's the pentatonic, that one. I'm sorry about this, it's the only way I can get it close enough so you can see what's going off, to hold it. The next one up, you've got your harmonic minor, which is this one. It's got an A flat in it. And then the next one is, when the stars lit up, it's the Egyptian scale, the minor Egyptian scale. You can hear the difference between that and that, look. Minor Egyptian version. Now this says it's the whole, this going up whole tones. I don't know when you use that one, whole tones. Don't know what scale that is supposed to be. Some sort of A scale, and it's just used in whole tones. Let's just see if we can go demonstrate what it's actually doing. So we're starting off in A. This is a whole tone. So it should be that one. Yeah. So the next one should be that one. I stayed on the same one. So the next one should be that G there, and the next one should be A again. So that's going up all tones. And then if you make it go on to the star, let's turn the scale knob again. That's called something octave. I'll have to look at that, what it's called, because it's a funny name. Octatonic. It's octatonic whole. And same with diminished, and the next one up is diminished. And the same again, it's an octatonic diminished when the stars lit up. Right, what I'll demonstrate now is, stop that, put it on A note, Now then, now it's in chromatic scale. If we turn this up, you can hear it going through the chromatic scale. Jumping from note to note, look, and so on. So it's doing this. It's doing this. Right, what shall we do now? Right, we're going to go on to A major scale again. So just lit up. So let's pretend we've not got a scale set. So we'll stop it. And just mess these up. Just mess these up. And it should still be in A major, but I don't know what notes will be now. Now, depending on what notes it's on, you won't hear any change. Perhaps you might hear a change when you turn it to pentatonic. Yeah, there's a change there. Good to minor. And there you go. So just remember, I found the easiest way. Let me turn that off. Tune that down, your first note, and then tune whatever scale you want with your oscillator. Right, let's go to this bias thing. The bias, it changes where the note first starts. Let's get back onto A major. Look. If you turn the bias, it'll go to the next note up. So it's on A now. And then if you turn it up again, it'll go to that one, the next note in the scale. Yeah. Get what I mean? I'm forgetting where I am on thing. You know what note you're on. So if you set it going, oh, it's not on. It's not. I thought it had gone out of tune, but it's not on. It's not tuned to an A scale now. It's just got A scale notes in it. I thought it had all gone wrong. So if you listen to that, turn the bias up. Right, another thing I found. Let me just turn that off a minute. Got this input here. Now I'm using the Behringer 921 voltage controlled oscillator, and I'm shoving it into the square wave out. Listen to what it does if you turn the rate up, the frequency up. What it's doing is this. Whatever that note is, that's on A note, it's doing this. So set it going doing that. You can get different by altering to whatever waveform you put in. Quite interesting, you might be able to find a use for that. Right, it's all gone out of focus. Great. Anyway, that's it. I think you get the idea. sorry about, I've got to, I'll film it any other way so that it's close enough and in focus so you can see what's going off. So if you're still here, thanks very much. Hope that was easy to understand. I tried to explain it the best way I could. If you think it's worth one of them, that'll be nice. Thanks to all the subscribers I've got so far, and if you feel like subscribing, that'd be nice. Thanks very much for watching, and you may come back. I mainly do jams on this channel, but I do unboxing and installations and basic demos of stuff if they're bought. So yeah, anyway, I'm off. Bye.